Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Gökhan Kılıçkalkan and today we are taking a good look at the Cartier Santos 100 XL Chronograph reference 2740. Now, I've spent time with this watch. I've worn it, looked at it under different lights, and I'm going to tell you honestly, the good, the bad, whether it worths the price tag. If you're thinking about buying one or just want to understand what this piece really is, stick around. So first, a bit of background. The Santos is one of the Cartier's oldest watch line. It actually started in 1904 when Louis Cartier designed it for his pilot friend, Alberto Santos Dumont. He needed a wristwatch he could check while flying, and that's how the Santos was born. Since then, it's become an icon. Squared case, exposed screws, Roman numerals. Over the years, it's evolved, and the Santos 100 XL Chronograph is one of the boldest version out there. Design and case size. This is a big watch, no doubt about it. The case is 41mm wide and 55mm lock to lock, and it definitely wears large, especially with that square shape. But here is the thing, it's not bulky for the sake of being bulky. The curves are soft, the finishing is clean, and even though it's bold, it's still elegant. That's what Cartier really does well. Balance. The case is stainless steel, fully brushed with a polished bezel, and of course those signature screws on the bezel. Very Santos. The pushers are curved and follow the case shape, very cool design touch. Dial details. The dial is what really sets this watch apart. You've got Roman numerals, the classic railroad minute track, and the 3 sub-dials for the chronograph function. There's a date window between 4 and 5, which is subtle, doesn't throw off the symmetry too much. The hands are black steel and they look fantastic under the light. The dial has a lot going on, but it's still really readable. And I love that Cartier mixes sporty chronograph functions with a very formal dial layout. It's a rare combo that actually works. Comfort and wearability. Now, because it's a large watch, you might expect it to feel heavy or clunky, but it actually wears better than you think. The curved locks help it to hug the wrist nicely, and the leather strap softens the overall feel. It comes on a green leather strap with a double folding clasp, signed Cartier of course. If you have got a medium to large wrist, you are going to love how this feels. If your wrist is small, like 17 centimeters or under, it might feel too big, just being honest, because my wrist is 17 centimeters and it's really big for me. Movement details. This watch runs on an automatic chronograph movement. It's a Cartier caliber 8630, based on the ETA 7753, which is a part of the Valjoux family, solid, reliable, easy to service. Power reserve is around 42 hours, and it runs at 4 Hz, which means it ticks smoothly at 28,800 vibrations per hour. This isn't an in-house movement, but it's dependable and serviceable, especially important if you're planning to wear it regularly. Pros and cons. Let's break it down simply. Here are the main pros and cons. Iconic Cartier design with real wrist presence. Chronograph function adds utility. Great combination of sporty and dressy. Very solid movement, easy to maintain. Holds value well thanks to Cartier brand. About the cons, wears large, might not suit for smaller wrists, like mine. Polished bezel picks up scratches. No display case back. Chronograph pushers aren't screwed down, water resistance is limited. Who is this watch for? This watch is for someone who wants presence on the wrist, no doubt. You're not hiding with the Santos 100 XL, it's bold, square, and commands attention. But it's not loud or tacky, it's still elegant, still Cartier. If you like mixing modern and classic, this hits that sweet spot. And if you want to add this to your collection, the exact watch you're seeing here is listed right now on Chrono24 for 5,300 euros. Link is in the description. Value. Alright, 5,300 bucks, right? Is it worth it? Well, if you compare it to the other luxury chronographs like Omega Speedmaster, Zenith El Primero, or even Hublot Classic Fusion, the Santos XL holds up really well. You're getting iconic design, a solid Swiss movement, and a Cartier name. And unlike a lot of chronographs out there, this one works in both formal and casual settings. That versatility matters. If you've been on the fence, check out our Chrono24 listing. We've got clear photos, full description, and everything you need to know before buying. Final thoughts and personal opinion. This watch honestly surprised me. I expected it to be flashy, but once I started wearing it, I felt the opposite. The only problem for me was about its weight and size, because even though I'm not a small guy, my wrists are very thin. That's why this exact model wears big for me. It is one of those watches that feels special every time you put it on. And let's be honest, it's not perfect, but for the right wrist and style, it's a standout choice. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you want more honest watch reviews every week. And one last thing, if you're interested in owning this exact Cartier Santos 100 XL Chronograph reference 2740, we have got it listed on Chrono24 for 5,300 euros. The link's right below. Feel free to reach out with any questions. Thanks again, I'll see you in the next episode, and as always, stay exceptional.